Hello, little eagles. This is Miss Julia, and today's story, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's see. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a charming cottage deep in the woods. There was Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. Every morning, they had porridge for breakfast. One morning, when the porridge was too hot to eat, the bears decided to go for a walk through the woods while the porridge cooled off. During the time the bears were out walking, a little girl with golden curls named Goldilocks came upon their cottage. Goldilocks peeked through the window and saw that no one was home. Then she went to the front door and found that it was unlocked. Then Goldilocks was a very curious girl. She just had to take a peek inside. Do you think that was right? Was she invited in? Not a good choice. Let's find out. Goldilocks looked around and noticed 3 bowls of porridge in the kitchen. There was a great big bowl for Papa Bear, a medium-sized bowl for Mama Bear, and a teeny tiny bowl for Baby Bear. Goldilocks had been out all morning and was very hungry. She didn't think anyone would notice if she took just one little spoonful. What do you think, guys? Was that a good choice? Goldilocks took a bite from the great big bowl. "This porridge is too hot!" she cried. Then she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. "This porridge is too cold," she moaned. And finally, she took a bite from the teeny tiny bowl. That porridge was just right. And she ate it all up. After eating the porridge, Goldilocks was very tired. She decided to lay down for just a few minutes. There was a great big bed for Papa Bear, a medium-sized bed for Mama Bear, and a teeny tiny bed for Baby Bear. Goldilocks climbed into Papa Bear's big bed. "Ouch!" she cried. "This bed is much too hard." Then Goldilocks plopped herself on Mama Bear's medium-sized bed, and down she sank. "This bed is much too soft," she said. Finally, she jumped into Baby Bear's teeny tiny bed. It was just right. Goldilocks snuggled under the blanket and fell asleep. Goldilocks slept so soundly she didn't even hear the bears returning from their walk. The bear family washed their hands and sat down to eat breakfast. But something didn't look right. Papa Bear looked down at his great big bowl and said in a great big voice, "Somebody's been eating my porridge." Then Mama Bear looked down at her medium-sized bowl and said in a medium-sized voice, "Somebody's been eating my porridge too." Finally, Baby Bear looked down at his teeny tiny empty bowl and said in a teeny tiny voice, "Somebody's been eating my porridge and it's all gone." Papa Bear was determined to find out who had been in their cottage while they were gone and eating their porridge. The bears looked in the kitchen and all around the living room. Finally, the bears looked in the bedroom. Papa Bear growled in his great big voice, "Somebody's been lying in my bed." "Somebody's been lying in my bed too," said Mama Bear in her medium-sized voice. Then Baby Bear looked at his tiny, teeny bed and whispered in his teeny, tiny voice, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed and she's snoring." The three bears looked at the little girl with golden curls and wondered who she was and what they should do. Just then, Goldilocks opened her eyes and saw Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear looking down at her and "Ee!" She screamed. Then she jumped out of the bed and ran all the way home. The end.